Hello everyone, this is your soul doctor Disha Sachdeva, and today let's talk about the magical abilities we all have. So, we all are infinite beings, we all are the soul having a human experience, we all are the magical, potent souls who is having a human experience in order to experience certain luxuries of life, in order to experience certain happiness of life, in order to experience money, health, luxuries, lust, abundance, happiness, right? We are having a human experience to experience all the beauty of life, all the things, the good things which earth has to offer. But in order to actually celebrate them, in order to actually experience them, we have to go through certain lessons, right? The lessons of, and there is just one lesson. If I sum up all the karmic journeys of everybody, there is just one lesson we have to learn, the lesson of feeling worthy of enjoying everything. That I'm worthy of money, that I'm worthy of love, that I'm worthy of being celebrated, that I'm worthy of being, having a good body, health. I'm worthy of having my dreams get fulfilled. I'm worthy of getting paid so much. I'm worthy of having this career, this success, whatever your dream or your journey is. So, in order to experience all the beauty and loving energies of Earth, there's just one lesson we have to learn, that I'm worthy of everything, right? But so many times, because of the human evolution, because of so many lifetimes we were here, or we have traveled on this planet Earth. So when the humans were coming, they were powerful, very, very, very initial incarnations, right? They were powerful. We all were powerful. We all were happy. We all were energized. We all were celebrating luxuries and experiencing everything. But then something happened, and a lot of other extraterritorial energies came, and they came and they showed us, and they manipulated our minds and told us that no, no, you can't have power, you can't have money, you can't have this and that. So you have to go through pain, and you have to be worthy of it. You have to earn, your living, and you have to earn this experience or earn money and everything. And that's where pain was introduced earlier. If you know Satyug, Kalyug, and all the yugs which the Indian mythology also describes. And if you're not following the Indian mythology, there are, I don't know, in different religions, there are different mythologies which tells that there was this yug where the humans were magical enough to create everything. So Satyug, if you can Google about it, according to Indian mythology, it was the time when when the human race was powerful enough. It was like everybody was god and goddesses. They were magical beings. They had the power to create anything. They had all the luxuries, the beauty, the health, and everything. It was a magical time, and everything was so amazing. People never had rage, jealousy, hatred, anger, because they knew that I'm powerful enough to create everything. And then they were worthy enough, deserving enough, happy enough, and curious enough to create it and enjoy it. But then when this happened, we were all attacked by the extraterritorial energies. Something shifted. They introduced demonic energies, who and a lot of judgment, a lot of pain, negativity, rage, anger, scarcity, fear, hatred. All of these things came, and humans, their brain, their DNA was manipulated, their brains were manipulated, their psyche was manipulated, and they forgot that they are powerful enough. They forgot that they are magical beings, and then they started to fight with each other, and they started to think that, oh my god, the resources are so less, and we have to fight for it. We have to be very deserving. Only the deserving one will get this thing, or money, or whatever. So the illusion of limited resources started to come. And now, moving forward to this area of our lives, just go at your life right now. Look at your life. How many areas of your life are you being the magical being who you are, the magical creator you are? There must be one area of your life, if not many, where you are creating magic, where things are just magically happening for you. And there must be one, two, three, or four, five areas, or maybe just one area of your life where magic is not happening, where you are thinking that this is the most hopeless area of my life. This is the most, you know, unresolved, or this is the most fucked up area of my life. Look at that area. Now, guys, I want to tell you something. How many times do we forget that we are magical beings? So, everywhere we have all forgotten the magical powerhouse we are. Can we destroy and unrate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, doll, 100 shots, voice, word, basis, stations, and all the point of views which we have, which is creating the fucked up reality in certain areas of our lives. Can we now, in this very moment, destroy and unrate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, doll, 100 shots, voice, word, basis, stations, and beyond. All the entities, all the demonic energies, all the extraterritorial energies, all the energies which does not allow us to wake up to the reality that we are the source, that you are the source, that you are the magic you're waiting for. Can you now, in this very moment, ask all of them to leave? One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Can you wake up now and say, fuck off to all the energies, spirits, entities, whatever energies, demons, whatever it is, just go get lost. One, two, three, 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 four. So these energies, they manipulated us as if they're giving us some wisdom. They gaslighted us into believing that they are going to show us the way. And the word deservability and hard work, success, failure, you're worthy, you're unworthy, all of these came when they all manipulated our brain. So, all the lifetimes where we have been manipulated by some energies, some entities, some people, some manipulation into believing that we are not good enough. Can we now, in this very moment, destroy and untreat? Right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, all 100 shots, voice, forward, basis, creation center. And what energy, space, consciousness, magic, miracle, possibility can me and my body be right now to change every limitation in my life into a creation of abundance. Everything that doesn't allow that times a godzillion, I'm ready to destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, all 100 shots, voice, word, basis, creation center. So, people, judgment is a very important part of our lives, right? Because that's how we understand that this is the right person, this is the wrong person, whatever. So when people are born with a golden spoon or a silver spoon, like somebody is getting something just because they're born in a rich family, that's just because they're born in an influential family, and we judge those people that they're not worthy just because they're born in that family. That's why they're getting that. I have to tell you something, that the biggest lesson a soul can learn is to be feeling, is to receive the abundance the earth has to offer. And so many times, and most of the times, all of us are just proving to ourselves that we are worthy in our head because we are not worthy. So that is why most of us, we get born into a very financially poor family or not so financially good family, and then we'll struggle and do the hard work and then reach the top to earn money or to get whatever we want, and then we'll prove to ourselves only that I'm worthy. What if we don't have to be worthy? Can you have that highest level of allowance that I what is worth, guys? First of all, tell me what is worth? What is worthy? What if you do not have to do anything to deserve everything? What if you're just born into abundance? And that is the biggest lesson. So, all the people who are born in the good families, rich families, Nepo kids, and all of these things, they are learning the hardest lesson that I'm born with it and I'm receiving it. And they are judged to the highest degrees. The entire nation judges them, the entire country judges them. And look at the amount of judgment they receive, and then look at the amount of growth these souls have. So, it's a very important thing we have to understand. The amount of judgment you're ready to receive is the amount of growth you're ready to have, right? So many times we are not ready for judgment because we have been manipulated into deservability that I don't deserve. And so, as a soul, when we are about to born, we choose a family of lower strata or lower class so that when I'm struggling and getting going forward, I know that I'm deserving and nobody judges me and everybody say, yeah, yeah, she's worthy of it or he's worthy of it. He has struggled, he has earned it, rightfully earned it. And slowly, slowly, when the soul evolves over lifetimes, the soul starts choosing better lifestyle or better family income strata or better family environment to be born. And slowly, slowly, they are judged more that, oh, she had money, he had money, they could do it easily, blah, blah, blah. So, the more judgment the soul receives, the more forward the soul is going. And also about the more the soul is okay with, I don't have to struggle, because this every soul struggles over lifetimes to get to something. So first of all, whoever is being born in a silver spoon or golden spoon, first stop judging them. And also those who are born in the golden spoon or silver spoon, stop judging yourself and stop proving to the world and to yourself that I have to be worthy of it. I have to be worthy of deserving it. You were worthy enough. That is why you were born in this environment, whatever your financial status or whatever your family's environment is. So everywhere we have been judging ourselves basis of worth. Can we destroy and unrate it? All right, wrong, good, bad, POC, but all 100 shots, voice with basis station. Then and whatever this word worth means to you, all the meanings, definition, projection, separation, judgment of this word worth. Can we now in this very moment destroy and unrate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, but all 100 shots, boys, with basis station. And what if you don't have to be worthy of anything, but you can have everything? What if, in order to have anything and everything, there is no criteria of worth? Everything that doesn't allow you to know, be perceived, that times a Godzillion, can you destroy and uncreate it? All right, wrong, good, bad, POC, but all 100 shots, boys, for basis stations. And all the social parameters, all the social bullies, all the social judge gatekeepers, all the social judges, who are there judging you and telling you that you are deservable, you're not deservable, you are worthy, you're not worthy. Can you, all of these people whom you as a soul have appointed so that you as a soul can feel worthy enough, can you now, in this very moment, fire them from all the jobs? I fire you all. Fire, 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 fire. I fire you all. I fire you all. I fire you all. Everything that doesn't allow you to know, we perceive that you are the creator and you are the magic and you are the miracle, and you do not have to be worthy of anything because you are everything. You are love. You are money. You are magic. You are creation. You are beauty. You are everything. The moment you realize that there is no separation, so there is no question of being worthy or deserving, everything will open up. Everything that doesn't allow you to know, be perceived, that times a Godzillion. Can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, with all 100 shots, boys, with basis, creations, and so now most of us will create some magic in one area of our lives, and then the other area is going to be not the magical ones, and you will be struggling in that area. So our obsession with struggle and hard work is coming from that very first lifetime, very not the first, but that lifetime where Earth, the humanity was attacked by demons and extraterrestrial entities who told us that struggle is the way. So, all the obsession which we have of struggle, can we in this very moment destroy and underrate it? All right, wrong, goodbye, purple, all 100 shots, voice for basis station. Now, ask yourself what will happen if whatever area you think is not working for you, that will work. So, all the areas which you have kept as a benchmark that they will not work for me and I have to struggle. And so, you know what? It's so interesting that if everything will work, you'll not have a reason to come back on earth because you'll enjoy everything and you'll, after a few lifetimes, you'll be bored and you'll go. So, all the areas of struggle which you're using as a source of work in progress to constantly come back and return back on earth, can you as a soul destroy and uncreate all of the reasons and justifications which you are giving to yourself that I'm working on this self to this thing, so I'm coming back on earth, everything that is times the godzillion, can you destroy that? Right, wrong, good, bad, put all 100 shots, voice with basis stations. And what if you can come on earth just to have fun? You do not have to learn any lessons. You do not have to do anything. No lessons of health, no lessons of relationship, no lessons of money, no lessons of beauty, no lesson of anything. I am just going to come on earth just because I want to enjoy earth. What if that can be your reality? And everywhere your soul is still unaware of the choice you can have, that you do not have to learn something and learn the lessons to come back to it. Can you now, in this very moment, destroy and untreat it all? Right, wrong, goodbye, Papa doll, 100 shots, voice for its basis station. I mean, can you actually be aware and tell your soul and your being that we do not have to choose struggle. We do not have to have some struggle coming in order to return back on earth to learn lessons. Can we now, in this very moment, give ourselves the permissions which we have been denying ourselves? That I would love to return to earth till the time I would like to enjoy everything without learning any lessons because I am learning every lesson right now. And the biggest lesson I'm learning is that yes, I'm magic, I'm creating magic. Everything that doesn't allow you to solve all your lessons and learn all your lessons and solve all your problems in whatever area it is, just right now in 5 seconds, can you now in this very moment destroy an 100, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right, wrong, goodbye, popcorn, all 100 shots, voice first, basis stations. There's only one lesson that I am everything. I am enough. I'm the creator. I'm the magic. I'm the creation. And I create abundance, abundance in love, abundance in family, abundance in health, abundances in beauty, abundance in work, abundance in fame, abundance in money, abundance in my business, whatever it is for you. And everything that doesn't allow me to be completely conscious and have a choice right fucking now to have everything work out for me. I am ready to destroy and untreat it all. Right, wrong, goodbye, pop doll, 100 shots, voice, word, basis, ration, and the biggest lesson which I'm learning is to honor myself and allow myself the magic, the beauty of creation which I am, and everything that doesn't allow you to love yourself and allow yourself the freedom to choose consciously, the freedom to choose without pain, the freedom to choose no struggle and total ease and joy. Can you now, in this very moment, have that as your reality, and everything that doesn't allow you to know, be perceived that times a godzillion, can you destroy and unrate it all? Right, wrong, goodbye, pop, all 100 shots, voice with basis creation. Then, my dear friends, my dear soul, the earth is evolving, and so do we need to evolve. So are we evolving, and we need to. And I think it's not just the need, it is an ask and a demand which we all have to make with our own selves and to say that I do not need and require this struggle to be on earth. I would like to choose to enjoy every aspect of earth, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's health, whether it's beauty, whether it's relations, whether it's growth, celebrity, fame, whatever it is for you. I'm celebrating the being I am. I'm celebrating the magic I am. I'm celebrating the beauty I am. I am celebrating the abundance I am. and everything that doesn't allow me to know we perceive that times a godzillion. I'm ready to destroy and unfraid. Right, wrong, gubba, popper doll, 100 shots, voice, with basis station. That it's just a choice, and you get it when you get it. If you are watching this video, I'm sure somewhere your soul has decided that, and that is why you are on the most evolved channel, the Soul Doctor N. I am your doctor on the journey of your soul. And I'm going to take you closer to your soul and help you ignite your soul and wake up your soul into choosing greater for yourself. So, guys, it's a choice. Choose greater and be a contribution to your soul's journey on this life, on this planet Earth for this lifetime. Thank you so much. Take care.